I'm going to do a drawing tutorial, give you some tips on how you can become a better artist and to help your drawing skills. Alright, I'm just going to draw this little cat. We're going to talk about starting out light, adding layer by layer, abstract shapes, plumb lines, and negative and positive shapes within your drawing. Alright, start out really lightly. Don't be putting any dark lines down yet. Everything you're drawing right now isn't going to be the correct proportions or dimensions or whatever. It's not going to be how you want it. You don't want it to be dark yet. And you don't really even have to, erase these lines later. I think they look kind of cool to leave them in. Just leave them really light. Pull back on your pencil. Don't be worrying about little details. So I'm holding it farther back so I can draw in a more loose and light way. Alright, so now I'm going to do like another layer over top. So that was my first draft layer. I'm going to do another layer over top. These lines are going to be a little darker, probably too dark. I always go a little too dark. Alright, so here I'm going to kind of show you how pulling a plumb line is. I'm checking where the ear, the end of the ear passes, and it's going to be close to the edge of the face. Let me pull up a picture of plumb lines. Alright, plumb lines are super important. Hopefully this picture helps. It's hard to explain, but it's checking your work to make sure everything is in proportion to each other, like the arm compared to the head. You're going to be pulling vertical or horizontal lines and checking if everything is in the right spot compared to each other, like the elbow, where's the elbow compared to the side of the body, or where's the top of the head, or the forehead compared to like the foot or something. So as I'm drawing this cat, I'm going to be constantly kind of checking those things. Okay, where do I put the eye placement? And I check on the photo. Where's the ear end compared to where the eye is beginning? Pulling that vertical line, I'm checking it. Also, I almost forgot, but try to see your reference photo and whatever you're drawing as an abstract shape. Say you're drawing an eye. It's easy to think, I know what an eye looks like, and you just draw and you don't pay attention to your reference photo, but really try to see everything as an abstract shape and draw exactly how you see it. You can see right here, I'm pulling another plumb line, checking where the leg should be in comparison to the eyes and nose and everything. So next I'm going to talk about positive and negative shapes. So right here I'm showing you that negative inside shape between the feet and the negative shape inside of the ears. So the positive shape that everyone always focuses on when they draw it would be the shape of the ear, right? It's a triangle. That's what you're drawing and looking at. But you also need to focus and look at the shape of in between the ears. The negative shapes are just as important as the positive shapes. Here's another example. So the black chair, that's the positive shape. That's what everyone's looking at. That's the chair. But the white shapes inside, the negative shapes, are just as important when you're drawing as the positive shapes. Alright, so right here I'm going to be starting on another layer. With each layer, you just continue to fix what you see is wrong, and I'm going to make it darker and just look more finished. Alrighty, I'm just going to quickly finish it up. This was the 5th time me trying to make this video, so I drew a bull, and then I drew a dog, and then I drew a different cat. So this is our cat. Ta-da! We did it. Thanks for watching.